Cool. So last time, if you remember, we destroyed the helicopter, the Hind E. There's a... Oh, that's you. That's the Beat Us
Yep.
emote. That's a cool emote.
Yep.
And we are on the roof of Communication Towers B. We got a message from Otacon that the elevator started moving again. It was broken, we didn't know why, and now it started moving and he didn't actually do anything.
Uh-oh.
It's a mystery!
Yeah.
Do you think we're gonna solve this mystery? It's really dumb.
The elevator half started to move.
Alright, no, you gotta select exit. Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Please put disc 2.
I forgot to change. I put disc 1 back for some baffling reason.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you need disc 1 in order to,
No, you can start the game with disc 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you just have to,
Okay, so,
go back down the tower. We started 5 minutes ahead of time, I just realized.
Oh
It's
well.
fine. Yeah.
Detail! After all, we're on a schedule today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Just for everyone's information, we're only gonna stream for 2 hours today, because I have an important phone call to make later that cannot really be postponed.
We need to call the president from France.
No! I do need to call France, but not the president.
Well, I mean, that would be an important call.
Not that important.
The hell is written there?
I don't know where my phone disappeared.
Oops.
Were you? Oh, are the
Wait.
cameras still there? What are you doing?
Okay.
Don't shoot the floor, please.
Ah, okay. That's because I just wanted to see what the heck was on the floor, because I thought that was like a speed limit thing.
Please do not.
Please.
Oh my god, the cameras are still
Oh,
there.
fuck.
Run, run. Yeah, those cameras are annoying.
Alright.
It's like, it's just obnoxious level design.
Camera over there. Okay, cameras are all over there. Alright, so
Oh. My phone was under the pizza.
better get in the sea of flying maggots in order to exemplify that you use a chaff grenade.
Don't pay attention to that.
But now that you've said that, it actually piqued my curiosity.
I just plugged the stream in your Discord, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Literally all it is.
So now there's only one camera, so might as well just take the gun then. Okay, there we go. No. Where the gun fires again. Oh, yay, rations under the spontaneously appearing or disappearing blocks.
Yeah, at least, you know, I'm glad they're very generous with the rations in this game.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you're doing your military operations...
Oh, I'm gonna close the window, because I don't want that noise.
We're 9 or floor 1.
I think you want to go down.
Snake.
Yeah.
There's something I forgot to tell you before.
This part is so
There
dumb.
were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey,
You're good at math!
first
Woohoo!
grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you, so I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out. It's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
It's so, like,
Oh my god.
how long do they take to like put two and
Come
two
on!
together?
All the 4 people are in the elevator.
Limit.
Look out, Snake!
What?
I forgot about that. That sprite is so good.
Too late, Snake.
So yeah, they're right in there. Take your gun and shoot them. Don't even like bother aiming in first person. Just shoot around with a A button. I would use the FAMAS for this.
Right.
Okay. I mean, you're kind of making it more complicated than it needs to be. Also, you're wasting ammo for those silent kills. Okay. Well, you did it.
Oh.
See, they even give you FAMAS bullets.
Yeah, just, I don't know. Part of me just felt like that equipping the FAMAS was gonna be too much work.
It's literally right above.
Ah, too much work.
Okay. I'm enjoying your renegade attitude to playing this game.
It's a stealth game!
Yeah, in which you were forced to shoot people. In this elevator.
Yeah, but it's still stealth. I gotta make sure that nobody have heard me shooting the people.
I see your logic. Where do you even go here? Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah, and I just found the door.
I think you're fine, there's no cameras here. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Yeah, just throw a chaff grenade and run through the corridor. Oh my god. Oh my god, Snake, the ultimate soldier.
Yeah, take that!
Look at how many bullets you wasted on that turret. There's one on the other side of the corridor.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man, this is a good start. There's like the FAMAS when you shoot in first person, it has laser sight.
No. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna run through everything. Oh no, does that mean we have to snipe again? I just got Pentazine. This is bad news.
Pentazimine. I think it was diazepam in the original for some reason.
Yep. Time to snipe.
I think she shut the door, or maybe not. No.
Just a warning. Was just a warning shot.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
By the way, Snake, why didn't you pick one up?
Stealth camouflage, then.
Nah, because it's full of blood.
I guess.
Shooting at me in the middle of this blizzard.
You could have punched them though. Like a valid way to do this fight is just to punch them.
Sniper Wolf,
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
That woman isn't as sweet as you think.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf!
See how sweet she is!
Don't get
What?
between a wolf and
No,
its
it's-
prey.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
she's very
finally
sweet.
going to kill you.
You see,
Yeah, please don't kill her. She's a good
naturally
person.
better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this!
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
You think so? Well, a message from me is a message from death. If I'm close, you will know death is close.
Please, Wolf! Snake!
No! Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'll pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
That's what she said? So it's the sniper fight again. Do you want to give it a try, or
Oops.
are you already not interested in it?
It's Sniper Wolf. You can only shoot at her with your sniper rifle.
Snake, Wolf is hiding somewhere in that snowfield. First, you'll have to find out where she is.
She should come out of hiding briefly to shoot at you.
Yeah, you know what? This fight is yours.
Okay, fine. just because that, like, the aiming is really bad.
Yeah. And then you have to deal with the drugs that make you not shake your hands for like 2 seconds.
Hold on. There she is. I know you're here. Dude, the annoying thing is that, like, it's too sensitive. Like, I just nudge the stick a little bit and it moves too much. I lost track of her. Oh, she's here. Oh, hold on. I think I may have to move. Isn't this camera great?
Yeah. I love this camera. You can see all the action.
And the first fight was easier. It's over here. It goes, like, it works better when you're crouching, but also you have things in your way. Oh.
Too bad that you cannot shoot her like more than once every couple of thing or something.
Yeah, she has invincibility frames, even if you try. It's a video game site. Oh, it did.
Nope.
Got me. Go, lady. I hear...
No,
Oh,
you
come on!
missed. Hey, you missed, pal.
Almost.
Ah! Thought we had it for a second.
Get it.
Alright, at long last.
Yeah, let's... You want to see Snake do something super cool again?
Now I'm gonna ride a sniper bullet and then jump kick
Oh man, that'd be cool.
Sniper Wolf in the face. Oh yeah, now that I think of it, now I know what my next 3D movie maker project is.
What is it?
I'm gonna make somebody ride bullets in order to ricochet on... What?!
Hold on. Oh no. He shot the rifle out of his hand. Backflip!
It's like, a backflip probably will make you much easier... What?!
Look, he's really cool, okay?
That's not cool! That's just dumb.
Backflips are cool!
No!
Yes!
By the time that she did that he did a back. Ah! Like, I hate you. It's like somehow this random shot that was not even aim or anything. Ah, it's the one that gets to put her down for the count. 1 pentasm. 2 pentasm.
Yeah, just go see her for now. There's a lot of things to find in this area, but just do the cutscene.
Alright. Also, Novicus I never tried. The only thing I did well in Plung Pat was to die by getting off a bike.
Never moving a muscle. Concentrating.
Draco drove me through a bridge once in Plungbat.
I am lung shot. You cannot save me.
I mean, also you should not be talking by now.
Just
No.
finish me quick.
Sorry, but even though she says don't finish me quick, you can be sure this scene will last at least 5 minutes.
I wonder if she's the only Kurd in a video game ever.
Born on a battlefield. Raised
Like, that's not a nationality I see in video games a lot.
fire, sirens and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs day after
Oh, hi, Midnight Voyager. Haven't seen your name in a while.
From our ragged shelters
I am longless now, so this is why I need to talk.
was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero, Saladin.
Otacon.
He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
And how many names did Big Boss have?
Yeah.
Because every game he just gets new ones.
Watching everything through a
My name is Saladin Benjamin Saladin.
Now I could see war not from the inside, but from the outside, as an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle.
No, now they're gonna make you feel really bad about her dying.
I mean, that's the point.
I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now, I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for
That's
wolf is
like-
Kabernek, and the Allies
Snake, you have dogs!
Yeah.
You have huskies!
call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale for some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Yes, thanks for establishing that.
Yeah.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf.
What?
You spared Meryl's life.
Even
Well-
when I'm just an onlooker, I don't like to see women or children get hurt.
You did hurt her, though. Like,
Yeah!
you shot 4 bullets in her forelimbs. That's a lot of pain.
Understand? I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero.
What?
Please.
This scene kind of goes on. She should be dead by now.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot he does that.
Why? Why? I loved you.
Oh my god, shut up.
Yeah, you're not...
You're not helping.
No, I mean, you're not done making fun of Otacon.
Gun. Give it to me. She is part of me.
What the hell happened to his legs?
When we met him, he told us that he twisted his ankle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Everyone is here now.
In this game, he looks older than in the later games. Like, I don't know what it is about the model they used,
Set me free.
but he looks older than in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Like, he has gray hair and shit. No spoilers, please. We're not gonna get to Metal Gear Solid 5 in like a million years, but don't tell us anything about it, please.
But I couldn't save her.
Oh, door number 7.
Yeah, I think she has the 7 card on her.
What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I mean, I guess he doesn't have like a big sheet, so the handkerchief will be fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
Don't lose the codec. I'll be behind you all
How
the
can
way.
we lose it? It's like in our freaking brain.
You can leave anytime.
I think it's
Get a head start. A head
inside
start
his
on your new
ear.
life.
But we have to do it on purpose.
I think you'd have to surgically remove it.
Yeah.
Not sure why he said that.
Snake! What was she fighting for?
Did you not listen to her monologue?
No, he was still not
What
on
am I
the
fighting for?
screen.
You're not really fighting Otacon.
What are you fighting for?
Just insert that clip of Mega Man 04. What am I fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Okay.
Okay!
Ah.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Yeah, I think it's just because he's a big goof.
He's kind of a goofball. He gets more endearing, I promise. Maybe not in this game. Alright, so there, I think your objective is north, but around this area there's a bunch of things you can collect. Like if you look at the radar, there's a bunch of doors. There's one to your left. With a camera inside. Okay. Just a gun camera. I don't think there's any. What's the word? Yeah, there's cameras in there too. This is the way forward, so you probably want to visit everything else. Don't step on her.
It was just an accident.
Please be respectful. What? Oh, there's mine. Crawl on the ground.
What's the button?
It's X. And then forward. Yeah, there's claymores.
Like they haven't been around for so long that I kind of forgot they exist.
Yeah, and I mean, you're not expecting them, so you're not putting on the mine detector, so you're just getting surprised by this fucking explosion as the door opens. It's just how rude this game is.
Okay, there we go. Hold on. In fact.
Well, you could probably turn on the mine detector just to make sure. But yeah, okay. There's nothing in here.
Oh, there's G1T.
Oh yeah, there's there's a tranquilizer version of the sniper rifle.
Oh.
I think we missed it. Like, I think we'd have to go back to the beginning to get it. Which, I mean, really the only reason to get it is to defeat Sniper Wolf non-lethally. I'm using finger quotes for that because the cutscene is the same. She still dies.
Oh.
It's literally all it does is change your score at the end. FG, it's good.
Alright, I use one grenade to get 2 grenades, so alright. That was a net benefit.
Yeah. It's weird to have so many chav G when
Okay, now that's the door I came from.
Yeah, that's the door you came from. You don't need to go back this way.
Oh yeah. Decide I'm probably gonna get shot the second I go back.
Yeah, the non-lethal thing was introduced in Metal Gear Solid 2, but even then it didn't make sense, really. It starts kind of making sense in 3, where, I don't know, there's... The bosses still die, but it's because they kind of kill themselves.
Bandage.
Anyway, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, bandage. Oh, I've never explained the bandage thing. You probably noticed that when your health bar gets low, it becomes orange.
Yeah.
And you're bleeding when that happens.
Oh, wait, there's 2 rations over there.
Yeah, you probably want to do that. When you're bleeding, you can use bandages to stop the bleeding, but I mean, you can also just eat a ration. The bandages are not exactly useful. It's kind of a pointless mechanic.
Hey, on the flip side, we're getting so many of them, right?
Okay, I think you visited everything. Oh, maybe,
Yeah,
did you visit that room?
I visited this one room, now I have to go up there.
Yeah, just throw another chat.
Yep. Alright, and I get all the succumb bullets that I lost earlier.
I mean, I like the non-lethal approach of Metal Gear Solid as a way to be a challenge. I don't mind that. It's just in this game it makes really no sense because there's a lot of sections where you have no choice but to kill soldiers anyway.
Oh boy, alright, it's back to the good old stealthing grounds.
Yeah, as good as stealth. We haven't done that in a while. I'm pretty sure that the darker floor will make noise if you walk on it.
Yeah. Whoops.
It's the A button to
Yeah, I keep
choke her.
forgetting.
Well, that works too.
Just slower.
You may wanna... So what you could do is take the tranquilizer gun and shoot them in the head. No? Okay.
No, I mean, he's already knocked out.
Yeah, knocked out for a few seconds, whereas the tranquilizer gun will knock him out for a few minutes. Like, he's gonna wake up soon, but the tranquilizer gun will knock him out for a lot longer.
Wait, where do I go now?
Please knock him out with the tranquilizer gun.
I think it's already too late. It might already be...
Yeah, he's gonna call for help. You probably want to knock him out again. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna eat my pizza.
Oops.
What'd you do?
I don't know, I threw a chaff grenade in my own face.
Oh.
No, and I've been spotted, shit.
Yeah, the reinforcements came from the door.
You know what, I think... no, I did not want to live.
If you go against a railing and press... Yeah, there you go.
Alright. No.
You press X to,
Alright.
lower yourself.
Alright.
By the way, there's
Hasta
multiple...
la vista, baby!
I'm disappointed he doesn't do the thumbs up.
Yeah. You had to wait until Doom in 2016 for that to work.
That would have been fun. What was I saying? Yeah, there's molten lava in this base. What?
Okay, first of all, let's get rid of... It's M9. So it's hay in order to knock somebody out, right?
You have to be barehanded. You cannot do it with a gun.
Okay.
Because with a gun, you'll just aim at them.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you this floor makes noise.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay, and now... Okay.
In the butt, that'll work. Okay, so this is unintuitive, but go left. I'll just help you, because this is super unintuitive. So you have to press yourself against the wall and go up. You have to maintain yourself pressed against the wall. Like, it's super easy to release and fall.
Like this?
Like that. Yep. Alright, I'll...
Wait, did the guard just say someone there? As I was falling to my death in boiling lava. Oh, also, hello Midnight Voyager cat.
Alright, I'll do it.
Alright, it's time for the Master of Stealth.
Give me your dog tag. Tsuda Asaka. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Is there something on the other railing?
Oh,
what was that sound? Yeah, they can hear that.
Oh yeah, the guy up here, down here heard.
I don't think he can get here though. Yeah. Good night. Okay, let's see if I'm as bad as Psych. I have those bullets, okay. This is really awkward, like this is really not... You just have to maintain the stick pressed against the wall and then slightly move forward. What the... Alright, I call bullshit on that. Is there like an alternate way of doing this? I think you can also do it by hanging? I'm not sure. Oh, you have to oh, right.
Wait,
Because
you
of
have to duck?
You have to duck because of the thing. I didn't even notice that.
What do you mean, duck?
You know, just... You'll see. It's extremely dumb, but it also shows that Snake is extremely, flexible. Ah, dear. Oh yeah, that
good
makes
job.
Okay, he didn't want anyone. Hi. Wait, hold on.
What was that sound?
Yeah, I
think... It
think...
was the sound of somebody being choked to death.
Yeah, that's not great. Like, I think the way the level is designed, this is an elevator that you're supposed to be able to use, but there's no button on the side. So
they just thought that going through the...
So yeah, you see this thing that's moving?
Yeah.
This is what's knocking us over. I didn't realize that because the screen is fucking...
Oh, okay. So
It's
maybe...
hard to see.
Okay, so maybe that's why I died.
Yeah,
earlier.
that is entirely why you died. You didn't even actually do it wrong. I didn't actually notice this thing.
Oh, wait.
See?
Also, there was like... Oh, yeah. Now I totally see.
It's dumb. This is very silly. Okay.
Please. Hopefully there's nobody around. Oh.
No.
Yeah, that's right. We barely ever use the box.
Yeah, the boxes are not, like, it's hard to use them because basically all they mean is that if they're not alerted and you're inside a box and that box is not in their path, they won't pay attention to it. But if it's, like, if it fails any of these requirements, they'll pay attention to it, they'll lift it, and then failure.
Yeah, or they're just gonna shoot it a bunch.
Well, that's if they, yeah, that's if they're in alert. What's in there? That hurts.
Oh no, the deadly steam.
I don't remember if it's just like a cool item or something.
Watch out for the deadly steam. Because if you don't pay attention to it well enough, it's actually going to put bad rats in your inventory.
Oh, it's
Nikita.
just more Nikita bullets. Yeah, there's nothing interesting here. Not maligning the box, I'm just explaining how it works. Which is not that great.
Alright, cargo elevator.
That's an easy sequence, you just walk on the elevator. I think you can do that one. I think there's a button somewhere. Maybe? Yeah.
Oh no! The Death Ninja Squad.
Oh my god. That's fucking cutscene.
Why is it exploding now?
Because they cross the streams of blood. I don't know, explosions are cool! That didn't have to make sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's a recurring theme with this game, not making sense.
Well, some of it is the remake, some of it is just how the original was written. Yeah, just pick up the FAMAS. Like, seriously, this time. And shoot it around. Also, you should probably equip your rations.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Like, something I don't really like with the original and this remake, they both have the same problems, that you have these sequences where you just forced into these battle situations where you can't do anything but take damage. Oh, apparently I recently set up Nightbot. I didn't quite, let me see, excess caps, I'm gonna disable that one. Because that one is turned on by default. I don't think you should be, timed out for writing caps anymore. I disabled it. I hope it didn't time you out for a long time.
Generally it only times you like for 5 seconds, unless that you're a repeat offender.
You have it 240, Vicus. Yeah, could do that. Damn it. 40.
Push it to the limit. Limit!
And 5-second timeout.
He's not bleeding. Better eat a sandwich.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 50s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York. But you better check it out. The
Better
chief
check your American
officer
history.
mysteriously dying. That ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Either a traitor or
If
an
I
even
find out
biggest
anything,
traitor.
I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
And you get a call from Naomi saying, "Hey, you should try jumping off elevators. It will help you."
We got all the birds.
Yep.
Birds. Maybe you should call them about the birds. I think they have things to say about the birds. I'm not sure what triggers them.
I guess this has something to do with the fact that we're about to meet back Bird Lover again. Well, not Bird Lover, but
Maybe just try.
I want to ask you about Naomi.
I'm looking into the details now, but it doesn't look good. Weren't you ever suspicious about her, Snake? Snake, keep your guard up.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have anything to say.
Colonel, where's Naomi?
I'm right here, Snake. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
That's strange.
Snake, by now those terrorists have finished their launch preparations. Stop wasting time. Metal Gear's base is up ahead.
Snake, it's over 30 below outside. Be careful. You're just recovering from a cold.
what?
What's wrong?
Yeah,
Forget it.
I mean,
Thanks.
maybe. I think they mentioned in the briefing tapes that he had a
lollygagging
cold.
around and get to
I
Metal
don't know.
Gear's base. There's no time.
Who was knowledgeable about the animals? Oops. Yeah, I wonder why I have no response from Meryl.
That might be because out cold.
Mei Ling, how's Naomi?
Oh yeah, you could save.
She's fine, I guess. What's up? What do you want, Snake? If you want to talk to Naomi, why don't you call her?
Yeah, I guess so.
Strange guy. Good luck, Snake.
I know they'll say something if you shoot the birds, but I won't really want you to shoot the birds, because that's mean.
I was shooting the birds because it reminded me too much of my arch nemesis, Vulcan Raven.
What's that?
Say that you didn't want me to shoot birds.
Well, you're not gonna shoot these birds.
Well, they're mean.
Welcome, Cossack.
Yep, I knew it. Oh, God.
end of the road for you. Right, my friends? They're becoming excited. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens
wait.
say you are a true
The
warrior.
hell was that voice?
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
There's no crows in my family tree.
You ready?
Bard is just standing on Snake's head.
So I cannot complain.
Yeah, he's
but
now
there will be
family.
no holding back.
I'm interested in seeing like Snake's like family tree because like he's American and I'm pretty sure his direct
You live in
ancestors
Alaska, too.
are mostly
You know the
American.
world
So where
Eskimo
did
eat
like
Olympics.
Where are we going with this now?
I don't
You
know.
must have been training in the stick pull and four-man carry.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I
The
excel at.
extermination of the snakes.
It is called the ear pull. It's an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring
Sounds
the
very
harsh
silly.
cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
Doesn't sound
You wanna pull
intimidating.
each other's
wonder if it's
ears.
I wonder if it's a
Form is
real
different,
thing.
But the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake. Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we will see if there is iron in your words.
Wait.
I forgot about that.
Wait, what?
He shot the container with a missile launcher.
But
He vaporized it with a missile. He didn't jump away. This is so stupid.
but shouldn't he have also nuked himself by shooting a
Oh, he had rations equipped. He's fine.
I hate this game.
You love it. Come on, it's funny.
Ah.
It's so funny.
And now, of course, we need an action dive. Round 1. Fight!
Alright, so the cutscene gave you a clue as to how to fight it. How to fight him.
But just for...
Vulcan Raven is half Native Alaskan American and half Inuit. He was raised as a shaman, and they say he has supernatural powers. He crossed over the frozen Bering Sea into Russia, and during the Cold War served as a special operative for...
Does that mean that this fight is just gonna have lots of weapon swapping in it?
He was demoted by President
No.
Wilson following his coup d'etat, so he fled the country and became a mercenary. After that, he joined those rent-a-war bastards at Outer Heaven Inc. He stayed there until he joined us in Foxhound, thanks to a strong recommendation from Revolver Ocelot.
That cannon he's holding is a 20mm gun. You usually see them mounted on fighter planes. You can't take him on in a firefight. He'll make mincemeat of you.
He's not just strong, Snake. He's a graduate emeritus from Alaska University, so he's a quick thinker, too.
In any case, you'd better not try to attack him from the front. Normal weapons are no match for his 20mm Vulcan. Try to attack him from the sides or behind.
Try to attack him from the sides or from behind.
Okay. You remember what weapon can go around things? Yeah, he saw the... So the annoying thing is that the radar doesn't show you where your weapon's going. Like, if he sees the missile, he will shoot it. So you have to... You have to get, like, get him from behind.
Ah, no!
Oh, you almost got him. I kinda wish the radar would show you the view of your missile and not yourself.
Right now I have no clue what I'm doing.
Out of reflex, I'm looking at the radar instead of where the missile is going, which is a mistake. You can take it.
Alright. Ah, he turned the wall.
Yeah, he turns around a lot. It's a fight. I think you can. Yeah, the chat says you can shoot him from behind. This is just the super safe way of doing it.
Oh my god. It's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, I guess you can try the FAMAS from behind him. You just have to, like, not get seen.
I don't know. I don't trust my chances.
You could try just once.
I guess.
Go left from here.
Ah. I think I lost him.
He's right here. Ah, he got you first.
Ah, no, fuck. Took me so long. Wait, okay. Thankfully, it seems like this guy is blind as a bat, though.
No, he just has a very low attention span, I guess.
I guess I'll give it a shot now, because...
It might be faster, because the missiles are pretty slow.
Alright. Oh no, it's just shooting. At least I definitely see that the... Ah, no.
I think if you're too close to him, he's gonna hear you. You have to be far away from him. Maybe aim? I don't know if Snake is gonna auto-aim super well for this.
Oh, Claymore!
Oh yeah, you could do that too. You could set up Claymore everywhere. I would probably get him, because he can't see them, I don't think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. If you shoot him in the like cylinder, it's not gonna do anything. I think you have to aim for the head.
Ah.
You didn't even hear that.
Ah. No, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm clearly not doing good.
Okay.
I just wonder.
No, let's not use that.
What about grenades?
That's a good question. Maybe grenades will work. Yeah. Grenades actually work.
Oh god.
I don't know if he's gonna stay still every time though.
Oh, he's going faster now.
Yeah, the grenades take a while to explode. Although, like, if you hold A, like, as long as you hold A, Snake will keep the grenade in hand and will only throw it when you release. Not this way.
Whoops.
It's also not this way.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is working.
Okay, we'll try the, mines, the claymores. Just set them up. You have to set them so that they face the direction he's gonna be walking into. Like that, yeah. You could set them up in a bunch of places. Yeah, that works.
What? I'm stuck on the box!
I think you're out of rations.
Yep, I am.
No, you... the claymore is always facing forward. You don't want to walk, like, the way it's gonna take.
Yeah, that's what I just discovered, alright?
You're out of rations, so you probably want to use a bandage.
Where's the bandage?
It's,
okay.
yeah, right there. You're bleeding. You're fine.
Oh.
It just stops the bleeding, it doesn't give you any health.
So happy about this turn of event.
No, it's not it.
Oh, I step on my own mine.
Alright, I think I'll handle this one. Let me try that. I haven't done this. I have not played past the disc change when I was setting up for doing this. So haven't done this in a while. Let's see how I'm doing. Yeah, I got him in the head.
Okay, so unless you shoot him in the head, it does nothing.
Like, you have to shoot him in a part of his body. The big cylinder isn't gonna do anything. Oops.
We'll walk there. Oh, yep.
Good job, big dum-dum.
Oh, that's it. We'll have to find more claymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on the mine detector because I don't really want to walk in my own mines.
What?
No, I you know, it looks bad.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You just don't get it, do you?
Don't get it, do you? Oh, I think he's over there. Whoops. How does the stinger would work? Oh, I can shoot the birds!
Alright. You shoot the birds, you will deprive him of his
oh, whoops.
Spiritual energy.
I shot the bird, but he got me.
Wait, are you really gonna distract him with magazines?
I don't think so. I don't think that works.
So, yeah, don't forget your mine detector. Also, stop shooting the birds!
Yeah, I'm pretty horrible.
It was you earlier who told me, don't shoot the bird, that's animal cruelty.
I didn't realize you could do that with a stinger, so I was, oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool, I can nuke birds to oblivion, I'm so happy.
Ah, damn it.
It's already too fast.
Hey,
Oh,
you walked into a claymore. And another one. Oh, jeez. I think someone in chat is saying that the birds alert him, and that's probably true. There were more claymores in this room somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh, I put myself in a pickle.
Congratulations, you pulled a psych.
Ah, he went the other way.
He's gonna walk down here someday. I wouldn't worry about it.
Ah, there we go. Let's see if it works. He went the other way. What? No. I wanted to peek, not do that.
Wow, that was kind of pitiful.
Yeah. For my rations. Oh, this way. Oh, jeez. My rations.
Yeah. Action roll and eat
Oh.
pizza. Oh, there we
He
go.
walked into the other one.
Yeah.
This fight is just using tactical banana peels.
Mhm.
This is pretty true.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my
And for
body
the heart-wrenching
will not remain
monologue.
in this place.
I was a friend
My
of
spirit
the
and
bird.
my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
That is so boring.
I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security.
Oh, thanks. How generous. He's a very polite boss.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do
Excuse
not
me?
wish to know.
Yeah.
Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
That's pretty fucked up.
He wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
And if you can't, call the Nintendo hotline.
This is fine. This is normal.
Snake. In the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter.
The vibrating
There is always
crows.
an end to it, but you are
Yeah,
different.
the controller was very vibrating for that, for some reason.
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go.
I'm sorry,
or how
but there
many
is an end.
corpses
It's
you
called
crawl
Metal
over,
Gear Solid 5.
the killing never
That's
end.
arguable.
It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
You're dead. How are you still talking?
Because he's a shaman.
I love the fucking payoff to that scene in Metal Gear Solid 2. It's so stupid. Like, he said, my spirit will be following you. And there's a payoff to that in the second game.
Oh boy.
It's extremely
It's about
dumb.
Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Damn. Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked
Wait,
it
is
out.
she just like the koi
There
octopus
is
or
an
whatever
actual
his
Dr.
name
Naomi
is?
Hunter.
No, Deco Octopus died. He was disguised as a DARPA chief, and he died of
She's
that
not
heart
the
attack.
woman we know.
Oh.
The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have
What
somehow
the
obtained her
best
identification
disguise
papers.
then?
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been
Firewolf.
sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel, have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something?
Colonel's like,
The mysterious
no,
chief?
I would never do that. Maybe.
Have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
So, what do you think about the Vulcan Raven dying monologue? It was, you know, it was pretty cool. I like the crows, but it wasn't as
Yeah, was not as melodramatic.
I don't think it was as melodramatic as Sniper Wolf, so I give it a 6 out of 10.
Half grenade and. Oh.
Yeah, there was a trap.
Yep. I fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Snake! Can you look at your inventory for a second? Like the left hand inventory.
Hold on a bit. Just gotta get that.
Yeah, I just still have the card, the PAL key. Okay, just wanted to look at it. You can take the rations. You can walk over the trap. You just don't want to stay on it.
Oh, okay, so alright.
You are allowed to run over the trap.
How's the...
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to remember what is the roll button. Okay, it's
no, you
X.
don't. You don't even have to roll. You can just walk over the trap. What's important is that you don't stay on it until like after it falls down.
Okay.
You don't. Again, you don't have to roll.
Oh no.
Just run through the corridor, pick up the ration, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Straight line.
Alright.
You already
oh no, I missed the ration again. Alright, now I will get the ration.
There you go.
No!
Oh, there was a guy.
Alright, whatever. Time to undo the alert status. Okay, so now probably no. Fuck, I don't know what to do.
I like this interpretation of Snake, who's just holding a grenade at all point and just like every once in a while, like removes the pen, and then oh shit, wait, that's not what I meant to do.
Yeah, this game needs to give me a button in order to put the pin back in.
I don't think that's how grenades work, though. There's a guard coming because he saw you.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna see you.
Ah, no!
Corridor's a bit silly. Like, it's literally just a corridor with two guys in it.
Okay. So
as a stealth sequence, it's dumb.
What's wrong?
Did you ever know that you're my hero? Because I need a hero to get me through this.
Yeah.
Because I fucking suck at this.
I'm gonna try and maneuver. Wow. Can't believe that worked.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
What? Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah, you've been spotted.
Somehow. They didn't trigger the alarm, though. They just...
Yeah, somebody saw, like, the guy going unconscious.
Cool.
But hey, it's better to be in caution mode than to be in alert mode.
Yeah, this corridor is... I hate it. It's just a bad corridor.
Yeah, just like, that's not a good corridor for stealth.
It's really not. Where if I can...
Encountered the enemy.
What?
Requesting
Never mind.
backup.
Oh, whatever, it might actually work.
2 fuckers left.
Right.
Just go. This corridor's dumb. I don't want to deal with it. Don't say it.
Oh, Metal Gear.
Not you. And you can say it too if you want.
Yeah.
I didn't say it. I thought for sure he would say it.
Give him some time.
He always says it.
Alright, give Metal Gear an adult book.
I mean, sure, if you want. There we go. I think there's anything here.
Even get in this hole?
I don't think so.
Nope.
I wonder what that hole is for.
Maybe there's a shrink ray in this game.
Maybe there's a poisonous Zanzibar hamster.
Wait, we're not in Zanzibar, we're in Alaska now.
Poisonous imported Zanzibar hamster. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of calls in this
It's me.
room.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard
Because it
them
has a
talking.
dress and everything.
Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal
I mean,
Gear.
it's prepared.
But it's strange.
Prepared to go out.
Okay.
There's nobody here. No guards. No mechanics.
That is not actually true. There are guards.
Maybe because
They're
they're
just
all
on the
ready.
upper level.
They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course. But there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yeah, I'm a
I
hacker.
can get in.
I don't know.
I'm
yet.
in.
I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Probably like one of the only cutscenes so far where Snake didn't call like out a con a moron or something.
I'm gonna get something.
Oh yeah, there's definitely guards.
Oh, okay.
Are they on the level above or something?
Oh.
What? Agni!
I thought there was ground under me.
No! I see acid down here. What could possibly go
No, I
wrong?
thought that was the floor.
No, the floor was beside.
Alright.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, oh. Wait. It's not even. It's shallow. How did you die, Snake?
Probably died to fall damage or
Oh,
something.
fuck off. Yeah. This is... Shut up. You know
Yeah, Ragni, floor doesn't wobble on its own.
I just... there's so many guards in here, and they're all in, like, different levels.
Alright, hold on a bit. I need to put, like, more floor in my glass.
What are you... Ha ha. You're very funny. This is also not great for stealth. This whole game is not great for stealth. Oh, I'm not punching him.
Well, he's responding. What you said was...
I don't remember which way they come in. Oh, I'm gonna guess this way.
Yep.
Was there a noise just now? Just imagining things.
Is there somebody there? Who is that? Enemy.
No.
That's okay.
Oh my god.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oops.
Okay, let's just call Otacon.
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Yeah, he had 3 levels of passwords, I guess. 3 steps of authentication, and it's not even done.
And we have 3 levels of alert status.
By the
We
way,
jump immediately to level 3.
Do you know where his cell phone is?
What? Did you just dive down the stairs?
Oh yeah, if you roll down the stairs, well... It doesn't really work.
No, why did you go out so soon?
I just, leave.
Why shouldn't you be better off killing yourself and restarting this section?
Maybe. Oh, I could probably show it here. It was just a dumb thing I want to show. No, let's not do that. There's too many guards.
Yeah. All the guards we knocked down and their stuff all came back to life.
He's up there. I don't think they're guards. You get empty magazines in this game? I don't remember. I think you have to like... Oh yeah, magazines, okay.
To distract guards.
Supposedly makes noise. Not nearly as effective as Oh, this one's asleep.
Yep.
Oh. You're still asleep, okay.
Yeah, he's not gonna wake up anytime soon.
Well, that's handy. I like that the other ones didn't wake him up.
Nah. They just have hard work. It's just like every time they get an opportunity to rest, they just let them have it.
Okay.
Not that they're... It's not because they're terrorists that they absolutely have to be brutal to their employees.
Okay. You can do pull-ups.
And don't fall and break down your neck again or something.
Yeah,
In the floor.
and if you do enough pull-ups, I think it's like 100, your grip level goes up. There's literally no use for that.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
It was titled Metal Gear.txt.
Yeah.
That's what I need to know.
Nah, I mean, he's the president.
Okay, it had to be a PDF.
Yeah, either that or a docx.
That wouldn't be a docx, please.
No, it would be, because it would be the least effective file format.
So it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Oh, I don't know if that's how it works. Yeah. I have no idea how... What's in those international treaties. But I feel like you're stretching it.
Yeah.
Show up on radar.
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of the missile's rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead
Like this
designed
guy
to
has
penetrate
290s for me.
underground
Hey,
bases.
it's totally impossible.
Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
It would push back the signing of the START 3 treaty. If word gets out about this weapon, it'd cause a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this,
Oh, if
Colonel?
only.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this whole speech doesn't really make sense with today's news.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Today would be like, no one important would care.
Yeah.
Only simulated.
You mean with VR experiments?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So, you think they can do it?
Well, The dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting
And
on
how to stop Metal Gear.txt.
Looking through all of Baker's hentai right now.
Yeah. I remember.
Oh jeez.
Whenever I had all the hentai, I was the president of DARPA.
No, Baker is the president of Armstech.
Oh, oops, I'm so sorry. I am the worst president ever. I'm bad at presidency, like Snake is at stealthing.
Oh, he's gonna see me.
Who's there?
There we go.
Alright.
Sleepy time. Have anything on?
Or can you pick up his body and throw it above the railing or something?
I don't think so. You could do it in Metal Gear Solid 2 in a very specific place, but it was like a... I don't think it was a generic railing, it had to be like a specific place. Oh, thanks for the bandages, dude.
Yeah, it was totally worth investigating this guy.
Look at how I placed him. This has to be the least comfortable position. Yeah.
Hey, I found more files!
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That, plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like they were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Hey, I checked out more of President Baker's file. Did you know that he actually likes Sailor Moon the most?
Okay.
What about the override code? I still haven't found them yet.
I am gonna steal this from Cheap Cheesem. Because I saw that in his LP.
Oh.
So you can launch an Ikeda missile on the Metal Gear, and because the slope is like that, it goes up. And we can see who's inside the room. It's Liquid! He has no torso!
Oh.
Let's look at that again.
How convenient of a Metal Gear to just be the way it is.
Look, part of his body is missing.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't an helicopter crash.
Yeah, because I guess you don't ever look at him from a good position to. So I guess you don't need to render that part of his body.
Yeah.
It's economic.
Gotta save on the polygons, man.
Yeah, there is another thing that I remember Cheap Cheese. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
What was that sound?
Yeah, it was not an important thing. It's just a dumb thing. Let's just move on.
And let's go meet our buddy Liquid.
Whoosh!
What? That was so unnecessary!
No, it's cool!
No, it isn't!
We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
Whoosh.
Liquid.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Galukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? All for money?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox-dye? It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first.
Well, you're
Mantis
fine.
might not have been infected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with amphetamine and adrenaline levels in the blood. They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No surprise it was unreliable. They must have been desperate.
In any case, have you heard from your friend Colonel Sergei Galukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? That Galukovich, he's no warrior, he's a politician.
Maybe so, but he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
We have the new nuclear power, and we're going to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world?
Well,
from here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Gulukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, you can call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the arms tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
What a bunch of assholes.
She's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the president was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different
Oh,
temperatures.
that thing again.
The key is made out of it.
Again.
This card key?
Wasn't there a thing in Metal Gear 2 where, like, you had to change the shape of something into a key by bringing it into code or something?
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't remember that, but maybe. There's a lot of stuff from Metal Gear 2 they do again in here.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input.
You really need your goggles?
Well, you see, Snake just has myopia.
Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
That's kind of bad for a soldier who's supposed to be a sharpshooter.
The left one's for the
Well, he's not a sharpshooter. I mean, what kind of sharpshooter needs drugs to do sharpshooting? Otherwise, he's completely bad at it.
Well,
okay, I
got me there.
First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it.
A hard
Once
disk.
you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
I'm just gonna lean.
Who's that?
He took his gun out with his stump. Look at Lockwood's eyes!
What?
Liquid was following the bullet.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Well, I guess we're not stopping this nuclear menace.
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Don't trigger the alarm or anything.
Yeah. They're just so convinced you're gonna lose.
I wonder if he's still there. Yeah, it's just pacing. Back and forth.
Okay, why is it that Liquid's body is half rendered, but Ocelot's body is still okay? Whoops, also good job, right?
I forgot that they would be guards.
Oh, and they have riot shields too. Oh, you're kinda screwed. Snake, why did you shoot a missile in order to look at this guy's non-torso?
No, yeah, Liquid, you can see his, like, torso, head, and legs, but he's missing, like a third of his body for some reason. Okay.
By cutting it. Like...
So, right, we have to get the card first.
Yeah. You have to go all the way back down into the sludge.
I think this guy's almost...
Yeah, he only has a Z.
One Z. Cool.
Yep.
Time bomb. No. I don't want that.
Why the hell was there a bomb here?
I think it's just a trap. Like, if you don't pay attention to what you're picking up, well, you're dead. That's a ration.
Oh, we're so eating these under slime rations.
Yeah, sewer rations, my favorite.
Yep.
Okay, well, I didn't find the card key anywhere. Where do you think it is?
I don't know. I saw like a rat or something being into alert mode. So, is the card like in the rat hole?
Oh, I don't see the rat.
Yeah, earlier I saw it, but it kind of just ran away.
You lost the card key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes. If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if it fell into the
That's not intuitive at all. Why would the mine detector work? Because it's metal? There's so many metal things in here. Thought it was just for mines.
Okay, there we go.
Hell key. But we got it. I sure hope that room up there is open now, because how else are we gonna do that?
They're just gonna leave because they will be so convinced that their plan has been successfully accomplished.
Did the stream...
Yeah, it died, but it's back on now.
Great, I love when it does that. You have to cut that up.
Shall always do local recordings.
I forget to click that button.
It's like one click.
Well, I forget, okay? It's not that I don't want to.
Okay. So why did it have to load a new map for this?
I don't know. There's loading in that staircase, I guess.
Yep.
It's a very intense staircase. It needs loading.
Alright, oh, and there's a bunch of cameras too. Sweet. Yeah, what the hell? They just left?
Yep. Alright, let's, the card. Cal key, F.
Okay, yeah, I kind of forgot what the whole thing was about, because we had to do it in a certain order.
I think the order is just left to right. Like, there's no... They don't really say it, but it's just what it is. First one is room temperature. It seems pretty inconvenient to me that you need 3 laptops for this. All these numbers.
Oh my goodness, it's the Matrix, but in black and white.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Okay, so how do you think we freeze the key?
We go outside?
I mean... Maybe. There's like a... The room in where we fought Vulcan Raven is also cold.
Ah, okay.
Like, refrigerated? Like, actually refrigerated? I think that's the place you have to be. I don't know if actually being outside does anything, but like... You get to that room first anyway.
Oh, okay.
There is an alternative way, because this is a lot of backtracking.
Yeah.
So, in Twin Snakes, they put in an alternate way to do this. However, whether or not I'll be able to do it correctly, well, that's not guaranteed. Okay. If you do that too late, you fall and you die.
Yep.
So... there's a pipe with steam, and there's a pipe with liquid nitrogen.
Convenient.
Yeah, that was added in Twin Snakes. That wasn't in the original.
Oh.
And now the key is cold. It's W for... not hot? Oops.
Yeah, W for...
I don't really get what the letters mean. I hurt myself.
Ah, it's W for winter.
Maybe. What's F then?
F is... fall.
Okay.
Then whenever it'll be fully hot, then it will be S.
Oh, god damn it. No. Tired of your shit.
Why are you so late on your status report?
No. Let's not do that. F for fucking hot. But no, it's the we're in temperature key. The hot key is Z? For
Z?
For the temperature is hot.
Z for zounds! It's so hot!
Zounds. F for frankly normal. Z for summer.
Yeah, summer.
I should say Z, not Z. I'm in Canada. That's how we say it.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Alright, so for the final key, you rub it on yourself.
Oh boy. Like a JoJo.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that now you have to go in the boiler room or whatever that place was.
Yeah, well, the lava room.
Yeah.
The lava room is just in the base for some reason. That's what you do in the original, but you can also go to the steam pipe.
Ah.
A lot better. I'm getting tired of these guards, to be quite honest with you.
Although they'll be back anyway, so...
Nah, they're dead.
Yeah, but I mean, they're gonna replace them with other guards.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. So far, that's how I've been taught that the game worked.
Look up. Okay. Oh, also, if you do that, you also level up your grip much faster than doing pull-ups.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a ration because this hurts.
The only way to warm up a key, shoot yourself with a steam pipe. Alright. E4.
See, my grip is level 2 now.
Oh.
Whoops. Damn it, I confuse the buttons always.
D for Z card is SWAT.
I'm hanging a little bit here.
Hunter,
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No.
No, we just did.
Yeah, Liquid was talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Simulating, by which we mean it causes a heart attack.
Yeah.
Try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
For a while, for some reason I thought nanomachines started to become a thing in Metal Gear Solid 4, but no, it came back all the way to the first one.
Colonel,
Yep.
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
You barely know her.
Yeah.
Must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Oh, at least our grip reset whenever we.
Yeah, that's a weird way to make it function, but yeah.
Whenever I get colic communications, I always feel so good.
No, it's just what? Uh-oh.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Wow, that was quick.
What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi.
No, you're on the same. It's 148.
Yeah.
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' faces, my name... The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so
It's going
long,
emo.
until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my
Wait,
own.
what's that again?
Gray Fox.
Oh.
Gray Fox.
It's Gray Fox's real name.
We
Oh.
survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
About Foxdie? Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the
Let me tell you in clear detail about how I'm going to murder you.
They cause a heart attack.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Foxdie.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Foxdie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was... Snake...
Hey! What are you doing?
Snake...
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
I just want to point out that normally you get these, because when you have to backtrack, you have to take the elevator. So normally you get these during the elevator ride.
Oh.
But because we're doing this the speedrun way, it's like they are all piling up one between the other, so it just feels like they're like everything's happening super fast. It's almost 3 p.m. and like I said, I actually have a phone call, a thing to do. So I think we're gonna save here and stop, and we'll input the card, the last card next time.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry about the shorter stream than usual. Whoops, did not mean to call you.
Oh.
I'm gonna call Mei Ling.
Sneak, Naomi's under arrest.
What the hell is happening over there? What's the Colonel thinking?
Colonel Campbell is... I'm sorry, I can't say anymore. But please believe me, I'm here to help you until the end.
The only person that we can trust. The person who saves our game.
Hey, out of curiosity, how do you host a stream?
How do you host a stream? You have to go in your chat. You have to go into your chat, and then as soon as you go offline, then you go and type /host, the name of the channel.
Oh, I see.
And generally it's better if you host a channel that is actually live.
Oh, I was gonna stream Vicus, but it doesn't look like he's streaming today. Usually he streams after me. I don't have anyone else to host. That I know. Oh, well, next time, I guess.
In the meantime, let's save our game.
Yeah, that would be useful.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
Alright, well, anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll try next week.
Yeah.
To finish this. I think we're pretty close to the end, though I don't know, it might... What are you doing?
I'm gonna stop this whole abomination the only way I know how.
Okay.
There, abort this!
Yeah, no one I know is streaming, so whatever. Not even Smite. Oh well.
And to say that I just saved your game! What did you do?
Thank you for watching.